Did you know that the average American throws away around 81 pounds of clothing every year? Or that the fashion industry is responsible for more carbon emissions than all international flights combined? These shocking facts show just how much waste we create by simply living the way we do. But what if there was a way to change that? A way to live more consciously, use fewer resources, and make a positive impact on the planet, without giving up the things we love. This video will explore how minimalism and sustainability go hand in hand. From reducing waste to making smarter fashion choices, we'll show you how living with less can actually give you more time, more freedom, and a healthier planet. Stick around to find out how small changes in your life can lead to big environmental benefits. Ready to live smarter, not harder? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Power of Less. How minimalism fuels sustainability. Minimalism is more than just decluttering, it's a way of life that encourages reducing excess to make room for what truly matters. When we choose to live with less, we actually make space for more meaningful experiences and actions. Sustainability is deeply tied to minimalism because by buying less, we reduce waste, consumption, and the strain on natural resources. A study from the Journal of Industrial Ecology found that if people bought just one fewer item each month, it could cut global waste by 12.8 million tons annually. The less we consume, the less energy we use, and the fewer resources we deplete. By shifting our mindset toward owning fewer things, we can also embrace the value of durability and quality. It's about mindful purchasing, choosing items that serve a purpose, last longer, and have less environmental impact. It's not about having less for the sake of it, it's about choosing what's essential and sustainable. Chapter 2. Beyond decluttering. A sustainable mindset shift. Minimalism is often seen as decluttering, but it's really about cultivating a mindset that values quality over quantity. By shifting how we think about what we own and why we own it, we can make more intentional choices. The simple act of reducing clutter can lead to clearer thinking and a healthier, less stressful lifestyle. When we focus on what truly matters, we stop buying things out of habit and start buying out of necessity. For example, did you know that the average American home has tripled in size over the past 50 years? Yet, the average family only uses a fraction of their home space. This tells us that our habits of accumulating are not driven by need but by desire. Minimalism flips this, allowing us to make decisions based on real needs, not wants. And, by embracing sustainability in every area of life, we become part of a larger movement that aims to protect our planet for future generations. Chapter 3. Minimalism in fashion. Dressing smart, living smart. Fashion is one area where minimalism can make a huge impact on sustainability. The fashion industry is responsible for about 10% of global carbon emissions. By embracing a minimalist wardrobe, we can reduce these numbers significantly. A capsule wardrobe, which focuses on a few versatile, timeless pieces, can help reduce our clothing consumption and waste. Did you know that the average person buys 60% more clothes today than they did in 2000? This constant cycle of purchasing leads to tons of textile waste, often ending up in landfills. But when we invest in durable, high-quality pieces, we reduce this waste. Additionally, shopping secondhand or from sustainable brands can make a world of difference. The fashion industry is starting to catch on, with many designers using recycled materials and sustainable practices. It's clear, dressing smart is a form of living smart. If you're enjoying this video and want to learn more about living sustainably, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and insights on minimalism and eco-friendly living. Chapter 4. Zero Waste Living. The intersection of minimalism and sustainability. Zero waste living is the perfect complement to minimalism. It's about reducing waste to the point where you send as little as possible to the landfill. Minimalism and zero waste are a natural pairing. Both encourage conscious consumption and thoughtful decision-making. In the US, over 80% of waste ends up in landfills, with much of it being packaging and single-use items. By cutting out excess packaging and opting for reusable items, we can drastically reduce our impact on the planet. Simple changes like swapping plastic bags for reusable totes or buying in bulk can lead to significant waste reduction. Experts estimate that every year, the average person generates about 4.5 pounds of waste daily. A zero-waste lifestyle encourages us to reconsider everything we consume, leading to smarter, more sustainable habits. Chapter 5. Digital Minimalism. Reducing e-waste. Gaining mental clarity. Digital minimalism is a growing trend that extends minimalism to our online and tech-driven lives. With technology moving so quickly, we often find ourselves surrounded by digital clutter, too many apps, gadgets, and notifications. This clutter can contribute to mental overload and environmental harm. E-waste is now one of the fastest-growing waste streams in the world, with over 50 million metric tons generated annually. By reducing our reliance on unnecessary digital devices, we can cut down on e-waste while gaining greater clarity and focus. Instead of constantly upgrading to the latest phone or gadget, a minimalist approach to technology encourages us to keep what we truly need. It's also about making the most of what we already have. For example, buying a laptop that lasts longer rather than constantly upgrading to the next best thing helps reduce e-waste. Digital minimalism is about simplifying your online life, reducing distractions, and improving your productivity. Chapter 6. Living Small, Impacting Big. The Minimalist's Guide to Eco-Friendly Home. The minimalist approach to home living isn't just about aesthetics, it's about building sustainable, eco-friendly spaces. Smaller homes, when designed efficiently, consume fewer resources and require less energy. In fact, homes that are designed with minimalist principles often use fewer materials, consume less energy, and have a smaller environmental footprint. According to a report from the National Association of Home Builders, smaller homes are becoming more popular as people focus on quality over size. Using sustainable materials, such as reclaimed wood, bamboo flooring, and recycled insulation, can help reduce the environmental impact of construction. Additionally, installing energy-efficient appliances and using renewable energy sources like solar power can make a big difference. By embracing the minimalist principle of living small, we not only save money but also reduce our environmental impact. It's not about sacrificing comfort, it's about choosing smarter, greener alternatives. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips useful, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos on living a sustainable, minimalist life. Every small step counts. In conclusion, minimalism isn't just a trend, it's a lifestyle choice that can significantly impact sustainability. Whether it's through reducing waste, making smarter fashion choices, or creating eco-friendly homes, the concept of living with less leads to living more consciously. By adopting minimalism, we align ourselves with sustainability, and by doing so, we help create a future that's cleaner, healthier, and more fulfilling for everyone. Less really is more time, more clarity, and more positive change for our planet.